Hell is described as rivers of fire and canyons of coal and ash. Perhaps it is portrayed that way because the people of Palestine and Israel cannot comprehend the merciless, loveless nature of the cold. Another great episode from 1923 Season 2. Although I'm sure we're all thinking the same thing, are they going to drag out Spencer's arrival in Montana? At this pacing, he might as well show up in the last episode. If this continues, all of this better pay off. Anyway, we have so much to talk about. Wolves attacking humans, just one look was enough to tell us that she would be coming back. Kara facing danger, we all know she's not dead. Jacob and the others stuck in a snowstorm. Elizabeth wanting to leave, she won't. And Alexandra struggling on the ship, she'll survive. Let's discuss the end of Episode 2 and what awaits us in Episode 3 by analyzing the trailers. We might actually see Spencer and M. Fawcett finally meeting. I'll show you a first look picture too. Let's go, shall we? Honestly, I don't know why Jacob rushed back to the ranch. The sensible thing would have been to stay in town for another night and make the journey the next morning. But we all know Taylor Sheridan loves to keep things tense. There had to be a cliffhanger for every storyline. We know Jacob and Jack will survive because the Season 2 trailer shows scenes of them we haven't seen yet, and there's no way Taylor would kill off Harrison Ford like this. Yet, I can't say the same about Zane, Alice, and the kids. Are they going to survive? Things don't look good for Zane, who can't move. Do you think he will die? Let me know your theories in the comments. The moment the nurse said, "I'll be okay on the couch," I knew something would happen to her. This episode did an incredible job depicting a harsh winter, with wild animals becoming even more dangerous due to hunger. We all know Kara will handle the wolf, perhaps suffering a minor injury. The Season 2 trailer shows her fighting again, this time against human enemies. And if this show kills her before she reunites with Spencer, I will riot and stop watching. I'm so serious. Will Kara live to see Spencer? I sure hope so. This girl has every right to want to leave. Every time she steps outside, she gets attacked, first by a lion in Episode 1, then a wolf in this one. Montana is no place for a city girl like her. I'm honestly surprised she's made it this far. She said she wanted to leave, but I don't think she really meant it. It was a moment of frustration and anger. When Jack returns in the next episode, I think things will be better, and she'll want to stay. Or she'll lose her mind when she sees the dead nurse and the wolf in Episode 3, I'm not sure. But I do know the trailer shows her and Jack hugging, enjoying a nice moment, as if they're celebrating something. Another pregnancy, maybe? Don't forget to drop your thoughts below. I really wish we had seen more of Alexandra on the ship. I was curious to see how she would manage. But from the start of Season 1, one thing is clear, she's a survivor. She'll make it out alive. The trailer proves she's not going away anytime soon. Wherever she ends up, it looks like a train station in New York, she gets kidnapped. If someone in her family learned about her pregnancy, it would make sense for them to go after her since she's carrying an heir to a great family. I do think she'll escape, but when she'll reunite with Spencer? That's still a long way off. I'm not even going to talk about those needlessly violent Italian men. I mean, the man saved Luca's life, just let him go. And can we talk about how ridiculous it was that Spencer only got one bite of that incredible-looking pizza? Now, we know he has to transport the mafia's illegal whiskey to Fort Worth, Texas, along with money to bribe the police and a gun to eliminate any obstacles. This will likely prolong his journey to Montana, but at least he's getting geographically closer day by day. Still, trouble awaits him. If there's a gun, it will be used for sure. If Episode 3 quickly resolves his Texas storyline, he can move north to Oklahoma, where he'll meet M. Fawcett. This character, based on a real deputy, is in Oklahoma, as shown in this episode. We know she'll cross paths with Spencer because the trailer shows her pointing a gun at him. However, the first look image shows them riding horses side by side, so it looks like they'll be allies. I don't think Episode 3 will cover all of this, some of it is likely slated for Episode 4. What are they going to do together? Well, some theories suggest that Em and Spencer will be helping Tiona. I can actually see Spencer rescuing Tiona from Father Renault and Marshall Kent. Em didn't seem to like them one bit, so maybe she'll help too. What do you think will happen? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to hear my thoughts on episode 1, check out this video.